So, Pillars of Earth, Book 2. Oh shit. I already got the Platinum Trophy for this game. But I still do want to play the other two books, of course, before I go ahead and put the game for sale on eBay. Just kind of sucks that from these two last books, there's only 2 trophies in each one. A bronze for some task, don't eat that cat, and a silver trophy for finishing the book. Yay. Now to our exciting task.
Hey, little brother. I hope you appreciate that I look out for you.
I ate a beetle.
Don't tell Philip, all right? It's our secret. I hope you appreciate that I look out for you.
I ate a beetle.
Don't tell Philip, all right? It's our secret. Come on, let's have fun.
Oh, you can't do that.
Oh, I can.
Come on, Phillips, you have to work.
I know what they said. Philip and Tom won't mind if we take a break. Sometimes people say one thing and mean another thing. Either he's stopped listening or he's thinking about it. Right, the wall is already coming apart. The Tree of Life. When I was small, I tried to make it look like no other tree. More like... I like it, but nobody recognizes that it's supposed to... Well, Tom says it's done, and he won't let me... Jonathan, don't run off.
Don't worry, he's here.
Ah, great. Thank you, Martha.
And no, I don't have to.
Oh, damn. Oh, no! The sounds of the...
Shouldn't you be working?
Maybe I should go before I buy anything.
Watch where you go, will ya? Now it's come to that. Even the mo...
So, how's business? All...
More and more people. Yesterday there were 2...
You exhausted?
Pretty much. Seems the Earl... Now they've all returned to...
Is the Earl asked...
On the contrary. So they all have to... But you need a license to do a fleece fair, and only Shiring has...
Are you not?
No, Phil...
So now you're working with Philip?
I know. But we all want this...
And what's that?
To keep this place in... This is our home.
Yeah, I guess.
You should be working...
I'm just taking... Did you see...
Maybe...
This...
Do I hear...
I don't know what you're talking... Aliena went home.
Could be.
Do you want to buy some of this?
Great idea. I could make...
No.
No, that would be... What is the colour?
Brown.
How do you...
He usually only talks to me when he wants me to cook for him.
Why would you keep cooking?
He doesn't have a wife.
I wouldn't ask you to... Jonathan wouldn't either.
Jack, no.
Don't worry, he's a little monk. Maybe I should...
Oh, before I... I think Ellen wants to talk to you.
What's there to talk about? Tom doesn't believe I...
That's not true. Papa knows what you can do. He told her.
Oh.
Yes. He's complicated.
He is. On days like this...
The Hamleys would be breaking the agreement we had with King
He's having
Stephen.
fun. I don't want to disturb him.
Is that suddenly the quarrymaster wants us to pay steep prices for stone. And the verderer of Shoot Forest now insists we pay even more for timber. The verderer and the quarrymaster both claim that they act on orders from the Earl of Shiring. If our workers find out, they'll get nervous.
What are you doing out here, Jack? Did you finish your corbel?
I'm not...
Why do I have the feeling that the call...
Why didn't you tell Alfred off?
He's doing his work.
Oh yeah, and great work he's doing.
He's doing his best. And Jack, please, we have much bigger problems to solve right now. The Earl of Shiring has stopped. If we don't do anything about it, we'll have to set...
I will talk to Percy. And if he won't see me, I will talk to the king. Or this will be the...
Can I help you?
Yes, by doing as you're told. Do your job and leave Alfred alone.
Of course. This is a terrible problem.
It is.
Philip, I don't...
You obviously have enough time to bicker with your brother.
Alfred
It does not matter who started. You are brothers.
So, when he says things like he said to me, I should just keep...
Keep studying the Bible and...
Maybe my mother was right. She said you would make little Jonathan into a...
The robe was a present. Our brotherhood is the only family...
Jack. I planned ahead for a case like this. There are always bound to be shortages. We can pay our workers and there's enough stone and timber for a month.
Everything all right, Jonathan? Brother Paul.
And that is... You see, he never paid the bridge. Sometimes you must so... I'll remember you.
Don't always run off, John.
Aliena! here.
Yes?
Do you mind if...
Of... And how are you two?
Oh, well. Say, I wanted to talk to you because
Yes, Jack Builder?
I...
I like you. You're beautiful.
Why, thank you, Jonathan.
Well,
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 Jonathan!
he's here.
I'm coming. Jack loves you.
I was just about to ask if you think that John...
I swear on this very Bible that I don't... Gold! Gold! Oh, I lost my Bible. Shit! But we haven't done...
You burned down the...
My lady.
You dangerous, feral...
God hates me for that. He has a... You remember?
You sang it the first time.
You were dangling your feet in the brook, lost in thought.
Why can't it always be like this?
I know what you...
I hate pretending that I don't love you.
Then don't.
Jack,
I know. I know. Have you heard from your brother?
the war never ends, and I pay him to fight for the man who...
King Stephen. To get the...
Yes. Everything I've built here. I have all that. I'm afraid that if Richard...
Your father met... I'm sure he did.
Did he? It was not my fault. It's not my How could Father make me swear? Did you fight with Tom again?
Tom always takes Alfred's side.
Well, he is Alfred's father. He worries about him. It was the same with Richard.
If Tom's worried about Alfred, then why is he always telling me off?
Because you are the clever one. He probably worries about Alfred.
Hey, it's not my fault that I'm smarter than Alfred. Everyone's smarter than Alfred.
Exactly. Tom thinks you should know better.
Maybe.
Don't be cross. I think he wants Alfred.
Well, perhaps he could. I mean... But who would want to build a...
Were you still...
Philip insists. I better be angry that I lost it.
Oh, don't worry. He'll still keep teaching you. I think he sees something in you.
Oh, maybe I should become a monk. Oh, but you...
I shall love you like a brother.
No, that's not...
Say, what was that book called?
The Amores? I've only heard...
The type...
Yeah, but maybe it's not as interesting.
Let's find out.
I'll ask around Kingsbridge.
All right.
You know, back in the forest, my mother made... Here, everything is...
Why is it that he's so...
Tom believes... As he gets... That's what Martha... And what about us?
I guess when we're ready to play by...
Or they...
I guess.
It's like...
Is it?
You know, when I first look at a piece of stone, I corbels, squirrels, it's like... But it's only when you work on it that you... If you do this, the stone will break, and if you...
Oh, we will tell people about us when we're sure it won't...
Right.
I bet only good stone can be used for the pillars, right? Because they carry all the weight.
Exactly.
That's why Tom and Philip keep nagging. They want the best for you, and...
If you say so.
I know...
One day we'll tell everyone everything about us, Ali. All of them.
Maybe not everything, Jack Builder.
Oh. What's going on?
We better go and find out.
Everyone, calm down.
What happened at the quarry?
Listen. Yeah, our friend Otto Blackface was...
What happened?
The Earl of Shiring had his men stop us from taking stone...
Why? What? All we know is what his men told us. What are we gonna do now? I will ride to Shiring myself, and I will talk to Percy Hamley.
Oh, that's all good and well. But how are we supposed to continue working without stone and timber? I want to be paid before you run out of money.
I need to feed my family.
Calm down. You heard the Prior. He will...
And I've planned ahead for a day like this.
I trust
I
Tom.
say we stay.
And I trust our Prior.
I will prepare everything.
I'll be with you in a moment.
What if the Earl won't listen?
I need to talk to... See me later.
What about the book we wanted to look for?
Not now.
I'll find the book.
We will sort this out. This cathedral... And you, Jack?
Oh, what?
I will do everything in my power to make sure you are paid.
I know that you showed us mercy before when we had to flee from... My husband has worked here ever since. And we would like to be close to Our Lady Aliena.
Oh, Mary.
The same goes for us, Mary.
I trust you, Father. But I risk my wife is right. If you can't pay...
Kingsbridge is out. I don't want to...
Let me think of some. Maybe there's a way we can pay your...
But selling the wool at the fleece fair will take at least...
I'm sorry, but me and the other workers can't wait that long.
Trust me, Philip.
Jack. You said you were done with your... What I saw did not...
It's hard.
I need it fit.
That's my call.
None of this is...
Doing the carving.
We should be thankful of the work, and in our work, we must be...
Thankful for what? You are the one who wouldn't settle for less than a cathedral. You could have had... For months, you remained steadfast. When are you going to tell Jonathan about what happened in the forest? Ah, shouldn't have said that about Jonathan. Damn it. Good day, my ladies.
If it isn't handsome, have you come by?
No.
Didn't think so. After a day around stock.
Piss.
Only way to get the grease and dirt from the wall. We can use a coin, but there's only so much pain you can. Sooner or later, Aliena will have to look...
I will find a way to help you.
Well, then maybe you...
I'm just taking a...
Not yet. I want to find out about... Ali will be pretty impressed if I find that... I better not get too close. I don't see the Bible. Even if I could find it. The water flow turns the wheel. Then there's more wheels. And the millstone. So the motion of the water is used. Shouldn't there be all kinds of... We use wheels to lift... Maybe the right kind of mill. I guess that's a... that won't help me solve my problem. I doubt there's a copy of... Nope, no of it here. I doubt he would...
What's wrong?
Filling the...
Backbreaking. At least they sell... Why do you ask?
I thought I had... I doubt Martha knows about the book, but... Have you seen Alfred?
No, I haven't. Why?
But he started it.
I heard that one.
He did. No, he's too young to care about the ailment. There must be an easier way. We don't grind wheat with our hands anymore, so...
I don't know. Maybe because no one came up...
Hello, Milius.
This is not... Brother I'm sure I am Cuthbert New...
What is Brother Andrew?
We will get a new cellarer soon. Andrew is... Maybe they should get a new kitchen.
Why?
If what Cuthbert did was not good enough, then... Cuthbert knew so much... 1, 2...
3, 4, 5, 6. There is a sausage missing.
I am looking for a book.
The kitchen is not... You should try the scriptor, but you need to get past Remigius to get into the prior's house. No, there's not.
Ah, no. Here
The Fullers have trouble with their hand.
Of course they have. It's worse than salt.
What can we do about it? Do you think there's a remedy?
Your mother should know. She knows all of Cuthbert, too.
What about you?
I still haven't got around to starting. I don't know if I'll ever be able to start it, but...
Well, I'll ask.
She's probably at the small clear...
Better not. I don't want to... Better not. I don't want to disturb him. Can I use the mortar?
The mortar? Yes. Why shouldn't you? What do you want to use?
I'm not... I doubt there's a copy of Ovid's work. I doubt the river. I need to do better than that. Missed! I better not get too close. Damn it! Yes! I bet there are more nests around. That's... the Bible's gone. Not yet. I want to find out about the Amores first. Ali will be pretty impressed if I find that book. No, that... There must be an easier...
We don't grind wheat.
I don't know.
I bet they've got sore hands.
Get up! The mortar won't mix itself.
The mortar won't complain if it has to wait until I'm done with me break.
I need to do better. Missed.
Well, the mortar won't, but I will.
I bet there are more nests around.
Oh, yes? Did I complain when you disappeared for the better part of the morning?
Hello, Cuthbert. I hope you're happy.
What do you mean? I made sure.
Philip.
No, that's what to make sure. That's why.
I'll bury you, bro. Don't worry. And thank you.
That's none of your business.
I doubt.
Now get to work.
No.
You drunk bastard! You pushy fat up!
Don't be distracted by what.
No,
supply Regis. The two have been quarreling the whole morning. I wonder what their What are you?
I wanted to.
Is that? Everyone, listen. Is the work of a scribe not?
It is, Sir Prior Remigius.
Yes, Sir Prior Remigius.
Yes, Sir Prior Remigius.
And is it not the task of illuminators to illuminate these texts with
It is, Sir Prior Remigius.
It is, Sir Prior Remigius.
Yes, Sir Prior Remigius.
And what do you think is the work of build?
Working on the construction site.
Carving statues and ornaments.
Building things.
I'm not exactly sure what it is. I do not know what.
Come on!
Now, go back to your work and do not disturb us again.
Shut up! You shut up!
And you, don't be distracted.
No,
Sir
Prior
Remigius.
You must be joking. Come on!
I'm not joking. And I'm not coming. And stop yelling!
I will not!
What's the problem?
I'm taking me well-deserved.
You deserve a good kick.
Better a drunk than a bearded. Come on then. Tickney, show...
Please, this is leading... Think for a moment what...
What? Who?
Oh, yes. Prior Philip's not running around.
No, he's not. And I'm not.
And there's my problem right there. Get up and put Philip would.
No, he wouldn't. A break is like a Sunday. It's a sin to work on.
Well, that's true.
It's not a...
But it's my...
The Earl of Shiring.
Which one?
Earl Bartholomew.
Percy Ham? You don't know the name of our...
He's not mine. I'm from Earl's Castle.
But he's dead now. You should know that...
What?
Percy Ham?
You know what?
What?
For spite!
You know what? I refuse to remember...
You wouldn't dare...
Already did...
Alfred...
Oh, he's a master...
But he likes his beard.
Oh, yes, he does. But he's always sober when...
Always. You know, maybe I should be.
Me too.
You have got to be...
Well then, back...
No! I'm not done with...
Alfred Builder would know when his break...
Alfred Builder would know when...
I doubt he... What about King's...
Now, that...
How would you know?
He's got a throne.
He's the king.
And he's sitting on it. He's got...
Oh, like...
Yeah, like... Or you on your...
I was not.
I heard you farted.
You think...
Ah.
Who's that?
Never heard that now.
That's me.
I thought you...
Well...
I don't know what...
Shouldn't you be...
You're just running...
At least don't keep us...
Oh, forget it. Brother Arnaldus.
Good example. That poor man is as... What's your excuse?
What's your excuse for having a big...
Get back to what...
Never!
And stop!
Never!
The sub-prior.
Oh, don't get me started on Sub-Prior Remigius. He is a hard-working man.
He is. And don't you doubt it.
What?
That he is a hard-working man.
Who?
Sub-Prior Remigius, you fool!
What? How dare they? How dare you? Shouting in the cemetery?
But we...
Silence! How much devotion and painful work it takes... And you dare...
We didn't.
Silence! I will think of a way to make you two...
I think...
We place our trust in you. We take you in.
I should ask some... No, it's not here. Maybe the monks... I'm looking for a book.
Oh, we saw some in Shire. There are also a few copies in South. Which ones are you looking for?
The Amores?
Have you heard of that?
That was one of the copies in Winchester. Did you read it?
Me?
He did.
Just
Sounds like the right book. And I should tell Ali what I found out. What is it that you're working on?
I'm copying pages of the book Prior Philip wrote. We finished the...
I didn't know he wrote a book.
Not many know of it.
He's critical of the church. After his experience with Bishop Waleran, he studied about what he calls Judicia Cleri.
Judicia Cleri? The judgments?
Yes. In the past, there were many cruel tests that were made to discover whether a man was guilty or not. The Lord was to judge them. These ordeals were called Judicium Dei, the judgment of God. Some had to hold burning iron in their bare hands. Others were drowned. Some were burned on the pyre. And if they were innocent, God would save them.
There'd be no martyrs if that were true. Even Adolphus would have been saved.
Yes. God works in mysterious ways. The prior wants these horrible ordeals to become a thing of the past, for cruelty only leads to more cruelty.
But I heard of miracles. Saints that survived burnings.
True. However, Prior Philip believes these were not judgments of God, but judgments of the clergy.
Judicia Cleri.
Yes! Stories and fake ordeals to redeem friends and allies of the clergy.
Fake miracles? By the church? Whoa, that sounds like Philip is asking for trouble. Whoever is accused of fakery and heresy will not be likely to respond well to that.
But we believe Philip is right.
This is the second millennium. We must finally learn from past mistakes.
And this is how you thank us?
Once the west side, and it's only if what are...
Time to get this done. This could be better. Somehow I can't, and the face still isn't right. I'm done. I just can't stand. Ugh.
What's your...
I will. Damn. I need to get much... I can never get the expression. That's not... It looks surprised.
Maybe one day we could build a mill. Hey, that's not a bad idea. But then the Fullers would be out of it. They were complaining about their hands. And Ali and Martha could sell even more. I won't do it today, but hell. No. Come on, Jonathan. Let's...
Ranulph of Chester and his half-brothers stole Lincoln Castle from Stephen. At least this is a chance for us to take it.
For us? The whole of England is strangled by new...
Senseless quarrelling. You still think I'm just playing...
No.
I put my life at risk. This isn't a game. Do you? It's
an honor.
Oh, now you broke it, Jonathan. Easy.
There's someone...
Oh. Go play.
Jack.
Hey.
So?
Yes.
What brings you here?
Do you have a...
Are you jealous?
Everything all right there?
Yes, it will just take a minute. Sorry, but my brother is waiting. He has to...
Ah, I see. All right. I just wanted to tell you that I found out about the book.
What book? Oh, Ovid.
Of course.
I don't... It just feels like there are so... That reminds me. Could you tell Philip that I've come up with an idea how he can...
Oh.
I'll buy up all of his wool, but I need to go to shiring first.
All right. By the way, they have a copy of the Amores in Winchester.
Oh? I think I know someone. But first we need to make sure Philip gets his...
Who?
Percy
Percy Hamley, the fat...
Congratulations!
So what? They're all...
I think I should...
Ah, all right. See you later, Jack?
Of course.
Bastards.
You're gonna have to forget that word really quick, little brother.
So for them, you've got...
So you were eavesdropping. That deal with Philip will help them...
Robert of Gloucester is advancing on... Tomorrow we will ride from... And what I need from you is money for a new sword and a gambeson. And I want my shield painted in Stephen's colour.
Is this leading anywhere, Richard? You've been doing this for years now, and has the king ever considered making you Earl of Shiring?
Not yet. But I fought side by side with him before. He knows my name, Ali.
Oh. Oh, all right. I will meet you in Shiring, and I'll bring the money.
Nope. I should go to Philip. Father Philip. Aliena says you can... She has enough money to buy up all the... And that way, you get your money...
Really?
But you have to accompany her to shiring. The
sooner the better. I have to... Thank you, Jack.
Now you better get back to work. Tom wanted to talk to you. Hey, take back... What? You know what you said.
Oh. Why do you care? She would never talk. Also, I would hire her.
You fat, stupid pig! Hey, Alfred.
What? Ow! What did you do that for? What are you doing?
I want you to take back what you...
So what if I would fuck her?
Mind your own business.
Look who's talking.
How can I if you keep distracting...
Oh, that was mean.
I doubt people care about... Doubt he would care. No. It's blocked. I have to go in through the front.
Friar Philip is too forgiving. The sub-prior has to handle everything he neglects. Everything.
No.
As sub-prior, I have even more responsibilities than the prior himself. And more worries.
No. Hey.
Jack, how did you like the stone?
I like it. Now I only need to get...
Well, give it time, Jack. Now, better get back to...
I bet they've got sore hands. Is Alfred around here?
Your brother?
There must be an E. We don't grind.
I don't know.
There must be an E. We don't.
I don't know.
Yeah, if I talk to Tom now, he'll insist I stay at the construction. Am I really done out here? I think I'll go and...
You mean until I taught him everything and then he is a cellarer?
These are
I should ask Mother.
times.
I should ask Mother for a herb to help the Fullers. Fullers down in Kingsbridge are having trouble.
I'm not surprised. I could only do it for even though Ali ain't a paid. Here, take.
Ouch! Stinging nettle.
Yeah, Cuthbert had a mortar. The Fuller's hand. But only for a while. If they want to.
Maybe you're right. Thank you.
Ah, I wanted to talk.
What is it?
I'm afraid there's a lot of. From what I heard from Tom.
They?
The Earl of Shire. Tom is under a lot.
Why are you telling me? Did he say something?
No. But I know that he just can't stand to see you and Alfred arguing.
Just.
Alfred is a man. You are an apprentice. There are rules. They may not be my.
No.
Don't be angry.
I'm not. Now, let's see. Here we go. Yes. Oh. Just a little more. Good. And now, Milius?
Yes?
Do you know how to make a bar?
Indeed. All it takes is some hot fat and beeswax.
Ah, thank you.
You know...
What, me?
Why? You can read, you know...
Is this supposed...
What?
Here, in the corner.
No, it's...
It's vinegar. That shouldn't... What was cut?
Oh, Lord. Give me the strength to endure this without chasing...
I don't think...
Why not?
Never mind why.
That is true.
And thank you for your help.
I just don't see how you can possibly regain our trust.
try this.
Whenever did you find the time to make it? Don't you have work?
Who would I be if I could... I have my own work to do.
Oh, of course, but I dare say. That my hands. Thank you.
Yeah, if I talk to Tom now, he'll... Am I really...
Jack!
What?
Come here. You wanted to finish your call. Instead, you pick another... You hit him. And don't tell me he started it, because everyone else told me... Sub-Prior and me just told me you disturbed the monks in the...
Philip told me to practice...
The Bible, not the kind of book you... Then you go and waste your time in the cemetery, and in the kitchen, and chatting to the...
I made a bomb. I wanted to help.
You should have been working in... Don't you know how close we are to shutting down the construction? If I'd not planned ahead, it would all be over now. But how am I to plan ahead if I can't rely on you, Jack?
What? Watch out! Whoa.
Are you all right?
Yes.
Up here! Hey, hurry up, quick!
What's going on here?
Your son thinks I dropped the stones.
You were the one who pulled them up, weren't you?
Of course. That is my...
He was probably angry because he might not get paid.
Alfred, stop it.
What?
What happened?
I'm not sure, but there was a monk. Maybe it was him.
A black robe? Are you saying this was my fault?
No, no. I'm sure I didn't recognize him. He wasn't from here.
No. Peter dropped the stone and doesn't want to admit it.
I saw a monk in black, in the market.
Oh, did you? I was there too when you were. Tell us, what did he do when you saw him?
He almost stepped on a few chickens.
Wait, Jack is right. I remember now. There was a monk there, and he went into the cathedral.
I'll go up front and look for him. You check the back.
All right.
Where did he go? Hey, you! Hey!
What happened to you, monk?
Mother!
Jack?
He's not a monk! He tried to kill me!
You did what?
Please,
I know you. Did they send you?
Please, let me go!
What did they send you?
Tom Builder! I was sent here to kill Tom Builder.
Tom?
What is going on here?
Take heed. I know you. I know your face. Tell them that you succeeded. Tell them that Tom Builder is dead.
What?
Tell them, or I will find you.
Yes.
Speak up, or I'll put a curse on you.
I will tell them what you ask. Please.
What the hell?
What was that? Why did you let him go?
He was after Tom. After all these years, it's happening again.
What is?
Just tell Tom to stay low. If we...
Why don't you tell him?
I'm the reason they're trying to kill him. It's my fault.
What?
We should never have come to Kingsbridge, Jack.
Excuse me, Philip? I was just... what is it? Aliena is ready. Then I must not...
As we rode, Aliena expressed relief that Percy Hamley held court in... I had never trusted the Hamleys, but it seemed I had grown careless over the years. They had thus far kept their word to King Stephen. Aliena rode by my side without knowing that I had long been responsible for her family's fate. This is him.
If anyone can get you an audience with the Earl...
Good day, Sheriff. I must...
Get in line, monk.
Are they all?
What did you expect on court day?
I fear this is going to take a...
I'll go look for Richard. Seeing that he's going into battle, he needs a...
In the meantime, let's hope I can persuade the Earl to rethink.
I'll talk to Meg about the sales of the Priory. We will find a way to keep the cathedral's construction.
We must.
Good quality.
Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is upon us!
He doesn't seem to be here.
Outrageous.
Let's negotiate.
Maybe enough.
What seems to...
She's raised the...
Is that...
This place is...
If we had ever agreed on what you say we did...
Good to see you, Meg. I'm here to collect...
excuse me. We were in the middle of something.
What's the problem?
Even you merchants have become thieves. What?
He ordered the cartload of wool weeks ago, but now he refuses to pay the price.
Let's think about why the price is...
So you can put more money...
Actually, the Earl has raised all fees. It costs more to pass the gate, to set up shop, to get a...
I suppose, but the price is not... Are you with the sheriff?
I am the owner of this...
Oh.
Now, would you kindly hand me your part of the tally? There are more notches on our part.
2 pieces, 2 different prices.
Granted, adding notches to our part would have been much easier.
Aha! You're admitting it.
But the area with missing notches is thinner than the rest.
You're right. It looks like something was carved off.
What? Are you saying I'm a fraud?
Look, times are hard for all of us. I won't report you to the sheriff.
This wool will not make enough cloth, let alone all the shirts.
Whoever pays servants and wants to wear many shirts should be able to pay the price for quality wool.
Quality? Yes, but it is not high quality.
No, he's doubting the quality.
Fine. Then let me...
Just... That's not the price we agreed on.
It is what we agreed on.
Maybe
Both
another
of us.
fleece on top.
3.
I'm taking my business
I'm
elsewhere.
not just gonna give them away for
Please,
free.
calm down.
No, I'll keep them.
Come on. I thought you had more to spare than that.
Damn. First you say one. Is this how you treat...
I'll find...
I'm waiting. You're trying to rip me off.
Let us work out a compromise.
Come on. I thought you had more to spare than that.
No, I might...
Daylight robbery.
We agreed on the
But I'm not here
price.
to... No, I'll keep the...
I'm taking my business elsewhere.
Please,
Our
calm
valued
down.
customer would only dismiss them as my...
How's your family?
As it is written
No,
in the book of Matthew.
The wool is from Kingsbridge. He's already
Things
seen...
are taking place that will lead
No,
our generation to an end.
Our value...
Open your eyes. The signs are all around us.
I should find the Flemish merchants instead. They know that... What are you carrying?
Not for sale. Don't steal. Go away.
Oh, Oh. Would you be free?
Ah, Lady Aliena.
I've heard business...
Not for me. There's men of... It suits me. And those can...
Have you seen Rick?
They came by and looked at a few...
Excuse me, would you care...
Of course. Oh. And what thorough scouring. There is...
The fibre is exceptional, and the colour is even and
Suitable for high-quality garb.
I'm glad you think so. Would you be so kind as to confirm this to a customer of mine?
Of course.
With all these taxes and the shrinking markets, I wasn't sure whether visiting shiring would still be worth it. But for that quality of wool...
Excuse me, I know we suffer because of...
No, we wouldn't understand. We heard that...
I heard so. Have you seen a group... still. Have you heard...
Whoever that is, why don't you ask the Can I interest you?
Is that the only...
It's the only one...
If you...
What?
No.
Let us work out a compromise.
My father caught a cold. Gets sick from worrying too much. That's not the price we agreed on.
It is.
First you say... Is this how...
There are Flemish. They were very... And they would be delighted.
Anyone can let their friend...
Then we'll leave it to the people. We'll sell the wool at the afternoon auctions. That way it fetches a fair price for certain.
No, wait. Maybe we can negotiate. My master would not want me to leave here.
Let's find a compromise. You buy the wool at the price we believe we agreed upon.
Why would I do that?
I will guarantee you first rights to my wool next year.
The prices go up when more than one bidder is involved.
I know. My master would not be pleased if I returned without wool one day. He's got an awful temper. Fair enough. We have a deal. I'll buy your wool at your price.
A pleasure doing business with.
You've learnt well. A good merchant always strives for a deal that feels like a victory for both sides.
I had a good teacher. One more thing. Could you try to get Ovid's Amores for me when you travel to Winchester? It's a book.
Yes, I can. His book collection is more No problem.
Oh, how am I supposed to keep a family warm and fed like this? It's all too expensive.
Oh wow.
Fabrics,
Get that trophy, but that's cool. That's the only trophy I worry about getting, so anything else I don't have to give a fuck about.
Fleeces used to be bigger.
Our food is rotting. Our animals die.
We stand like pillars, but I'm sure. I hope it's.
No, this... They say that... Here.
I'm astonished that you can still find. I can only repay you with my gratitude. It should be enough to keep our workers around until I have... But Tom said that without stone and...
You must speak to... I still have to... But then I'll come and wait with you.
From the looks of it...
No. Have you seen a group of...
You mean King? Last time I saw them, they were chugging. They're going into battle.
How thoughtful.
How many of you have fallen from grace, seduced by hell's demons?
Not because it rains.
I don't have any business. The remains of Whale. Where did you get this?
I'm not a thief. A man in the tavern promised me a bread crust if I fetch this from the market. I'm just taking a little break.
You look hungry.
Are you saying I should keep it?
Oh. Where can I find...
That's a tavern. I would point you in the right direction.
But...
I have both my hands full. So
I see. No, they're right over there. I've...
Today we ride to Lincoln. Drinks are on me. Taverner! Another round for everyone!
You're the best, Richard. It's Sir Richard. Nonsense. We're all brothers, right?
It is Sir Richard.
Oh.
And here I thought you needed my money for new armor.
Oh, I do. A knight is only as good as his equipment. Have you seen Alonso's sword? With men-at-arms so well equipped, how could I fight alongside King Stephen less well equipped?
And inferior armor may cost him his life.
Only the best for the best.
Hey, you should be more responsible with our money.
I spend it on my reputation. What's more responsible than that?
You are paying for other people's wine. Some of whom you don't even know.
Knighthood is about more than fighting, Ali. It's a way of life. We fight together, we drink together, we die together.
Right you are. To hell and back we go. To hell and back.
Alonso, you make that sound like a bad thing.
But you could spend our money a little more wisely.
Do you want William Hamley to become Earl of Shiring or me?
What kind of question is that? If we're lucky, then he will never return from the Holy Land.
He already did.
What?
We ran into Robert of Gloucester's men. At first, I wasn't sure it was him. He wore the cloak of a crusader.
No. Don't do it. Please. Have mercy. My God, please. Don't.
And then King Stephen called out his name.
William Hamley, join me. We ride.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want to upset you.
You what?
This is not about you or me, Ali. Allowing the father of that monster to remain Earl would not only betray our father, it'd mean betraying everyone. William is a butcher, a filthy bastard without honor.
Mind your tongue. You speak of the son of the Earl of Shiring.
I am the son of the Earl.
Sir Richard, your father went against our king and lost his title and his lands. You are not the heir to the title, not as things are now.
What did you just say?
Oh, easy.
You treacherous bastard!
Calm down. Do you want to slaughter each other and help the enemy?
Accusing me of treason. You most loyal man at arms.
Me or William? Choose a goddamn side, Alonso of Toledo. Come on, choose!
You disparage me for stating the truth. I've always been your most loyal man at arms. Have I not?
The one with
I've
the biggest
collected our
mouth,
earnings,
too.
Richard.
Good. At least there's one person I can rely on. My sister.
Can't believe this.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you go into war arguing like this.
I asked for your money, not for your advice.
I'm just trying to keep you grounded.
How dare you imply that William
Obviously
and his
they
fat
have no
father
idea how
have
to
a
settle
right
a
to my lands?
Now, can't you just agree to disagree? Please.
I'm not...
Percy Hamley's title is a fact,
maybe a
not an
drink.
opinion.
Hey, the next...
The way Alonso...
You are... Remember the time we stopped just because you would...
We saw a beautiful herd of deer.
We had to make...
Oh, the...
It is not. He does not deserve it.
That won't
This is
help.
not about who
I
says
have
what.
to give
The
money to
king
my
appointed
lawyer.
him.
What did you just
You
say?
should come to terms with that fact.
Oh, no.
I doubt that... How would you solve a...
Everyone has their own way of food, gambling, or luckily for me, most...
I doubt...
Don't say that. Try this.
I'm done talking to you.
Very mature.
The taverner gave the... Are you just...
Are you serious?
Well,
Do you want to say something?
Never.
if that... That won't help. Would you like something to...
I only accept food from Meg. She's a tradeswoman.
Meg is one of my...
Oh, yeah? I'm so hungry. You're so nice.
I'm a tradeswoman.
Oh, so when I return...
Bad man.
Very bad man.
How would you say...
If you're in trouble...
Oh, but they're usually...
Then... let them...
Do you have any games?
Can't we just forget about it?
Why would I take a...
To get your mind...
I don't need to.
Do you have... any...
You throw some sticks and they aren't...
Oh, like...
If that person...
I don't think... Do you have...
Ball... You're just afraid...
Do you have any...
Only what's needed to keep I can offer us.
I'm not in the mood for gambling.
You're never in the mood.
Games of luck. Do you want to say something?
Never.
No.
No, right?
You hear?
But you haven't.
Maybe.
It's for guests, so... There is nothing of interest up... No games here. No, that... No games here. I hope I will.
Do you want to say something?
Never.
Can't we just forget about it?
No.
I've collected our earnings, Richard.
Good. At least there's one person I can rely on. My sister.
Can't believe this.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you go into war arguing like this.
I asked for your money, not for your advice.
An apology would solve this.
I'm sorry.
I said not.
I've collected our earnings, Richard.
Good. At least there's one person I can rely on. My sister.
Can't believe this.
Here.
You must be losing your touch if that's all you got.
You're not the only one who needs my support.
But what's more important than the oath we gave to Father?
Kingsbridge. The people who took us in.
Well, if I die in battle, you'll know why.
Yes, because of your pride and stubbornness. Must you really fight? What is all this good for?
For Father, Ali. I will save Shiring from Percy Hamley.
But who's going to save you?
With men like these, I'm afraid I'm already beyond saving.
I see. I wish you the best of luck. I'll be at the marketplace with Philip.
And make more money, I hope.
And again, you think money solves everything.
It does. It keeps you on my side, doesn't it?
Got to make up for those taxes somehow. Sorry, this is all I got.
Maybe another fleece on top.
Have you finished?
Yes.
Glad to hear.
Philip, I now understand why our market at Kingsbridge has had more visitors lately. Shiring isn't what it used to be. Steep taxes and strict laws have taken their toll on the town.
Is that...
These merchants, they need a place.
Are you thinking of a fleece fair in Kingsbridge?
Call it!
You! It's your turn. The girl.
Me?
What? No. We're not first in line, are we?
Well, lucky you then. Get moving. Philip of Gwynedd. The Earl of...
Thank you for hearing. Please allow me to introduce...
I knew it was you.
Oh, I demand he has broken his...
You are talking.
Bishop Whaler.
The enemies of this earldom have taken Percy Hamley from our midst.
Mother!
Do you consider yourself a...
Friend, that damn monk is drinking the blood of my earldom!
It is not for us. But judge them.
Your parents had an...
You're a thief! You both are! I don't take as kindly to thief shiring.
What crime?
The king has never licensed a market in...
Your market is...
You are stealing my taxes by allowing my people to trade in your...
Is that true, Philip?
I will talk to the king about...
You and you... But not any... Fracture eye for eye. Tooth. The days of king...
Now leave. The next time I...
I had assumed that as long as the market was held within the walls of the priory, and the taxes supported the construction of our cathedral, Kingsbridge would need no market license. I had made a foolish mistake. More and more men joined our group. Most of them had no horses and no weapons to speak of. As King Stephen prepared for his final battle against Robert of Gloucester, he had ordered all able men of his earldoms to fight in the north. Then, at night, many men asked me to pray with them. I told Richard to have pity. His temper would not make him a just earl, I thought. But again, after a long first day on my way to Lincoln, I found a place to rest. I fell asleep soon and dreamed about soldiers. But these soldiers were not on their way to Lincoln. They had come up the twisting hillside path to our little hamlet in North Wales. My brother Francis and I had tried to outrun them and to warn my parents. But as always when I had this dream, we were too late. King Henry's men had killed Mam and Da. Abbot Peter came to take us in. I had said that. It had been my voice answering that I awoke with a start. After what felt like an eternity, the sun rose and we continued on our way to Lincoln. As we moved, I remembered hearing that Bishop Waleran had been to Rome, and William had fought in the Holy Land. I told myself that King Stephen would eventually see these men for what they really were. He had to. And I tried to convince myself that God would make things right.
You are late. Is it done?
Yes, my bishop. Their builder is dead.
What about the saint?
I couldn't get into their crypt unseen.
You disappoint me again.
Please, when did I ever fail you before?
Regan.
She didn't.
Your poison has left her in a... When the time is right, I will send our Earl of Shiring to finish what I ask. Kingsbridge will fall.
Hurry up, my friend. Or do you not want to see our king after all?
I fear I must.
Then let's not waste more time. Come on, Philip. Wait! Where do we find King Stephen? Richard of Kingsbridge. Good things?
Maybe. You can go inside the...
Where are all the knights?
I should go first.
But this is a house of God.
Only 2 more days.
If they know what's good for them, then...
I'd be disappointed if Maud would give up.
My king!
Good! Who is that?
Richard of King...
Him. Now, what about those archers out there?
Where is Alonso? Is he still not here?
No. He joined one of the other groups because you wouldn't...
Maybe it's for the best.
I doubt it. I only wish your sister had tried to...
She? And now stop whining.
Ah, for the...
There's no 2 ways of... I have to go out there myself to see what...
My king, Ranulph's archers are only waiting for you.
They know they'll be at my mercy once I've dealt with... I doubt they dare shoot me.
Stephen, be reasonable.
Henry, will the church for once... Wonderful. Now, I will go out there without getting shot in the... I must know why they posted the archers up there. Just for once, use your brain.
Yes,
My king? You? What are you doing here? Have you come to atone for having your monks right there?
No.
So you continue to doubt?
Henry.
How dare you show...
Henry! I told you I am not...
This monk should be thrown into a cell.
What? Because he doubts your... I have to admit, having someone walk over red-hot plowshares, or putting his hand in boiling water to prove he's innocent...
Stephen!
But the monk is right, of course. There is a tendency that your miracles conveniently happen when the church needs them most. Whoever believes that to be a coincidence, or miraculous, deserves no place at my table. What is your name? I will make sure my brother won't... If anyone will have you arrested...
My king...
I have no time for... Unless you know a solution. There are archers outside, probably looking for... But I have to see what's going on out there with my own... If you have no solution for my problem...
I will spare myself the malice.
Father.
Come now.
I built it myself. The only thing I was ever good. I will die if I... A wife. I can't go out.
Hide in the church, but let no one...
No. Oh,
Today there's twice.
Is that not a...
I've been standing here for weeks. Ranald's men are probably... They don't mean how.
How can you be...
Listen. Well, that's my friend over there. I've never seen him. But we do this every day. That's how I'm sure.
Our king's advisors...
They're right.
They are?
Don't worry. They won't waste their arrows on Monk, but the king would definitely... would end the war in a blink. I wouldn't hesitate to shoot the...
What would be the...
Are you thinking of...
Never mind. No. I doubt he... Jesus said to him, this man, must he... If you were to dress like a poor man, not like a king or a soldier, the archers might not shoot at you.
This is highly inappropriate.
It is. But he's right. Robert's a bastard, but his men are not without honor. Who are you again, monk? Why have you come?
I'm the prior of Kingsbridge, my king.
Ah, of course. The prior of Kingsbridge.
I have come.
What could be important enough to disturb? Robert of Gloucester will attack and...
Let us find out why he's here. Get undressed, prior of Kingsbridge.
My king...
Don't be shy. It was your idea, after all. Ranulph's men have been nervous all day. Now, why is that? It's such a simple... And yet they could stay holed up in my castle for another month with all these men. And be safer inside. They don't have...
My king.
I remember. And according to his son,
he told you. The income was... I did not know we needed a license. The market was...
The church is not a... This is not the Holy Roman Empire.
No.
Your market is... I supported William in his decision. For it didn't merely pay for your... It also paid for the children of that traitor.
I feel...
Oh? Because of your loyalty to...
No! I was the one who found out that he I am
William Hamley and Bishop Whale... Now I think I know why.
My king, you must...
Hear me now. You will not receive a market, and the children of Bartholomew will hang if they go... Do you understand?
I understand.
Of course. That's why all those archers are up there. Robert of Gloucester is not attacking in 2 days. He's attacking today. To arms! It's an ambush. Do not use the front entrance. They knew that would draw us out. Get my clothes. I need my horse.
As Stephen and his men went to face the approaching army, his brother, Bishop Henry, urged... I had never been that high up.
Pray with me, Philip.
I closed my eyes to pray. and I prayed that Stephen would lose. In my despair, I chose Kingsbridge over the lives of the king and his men. And as I did, I realized that ever since the dream about my pet, what if, as in the I begged the Lord to make me...
Philip, look!
I was too far away to...
Robert's men, they're winning. Stephen is lost.
It felt like the word. I was afraid that I closed my... And then...
They're breaking through the church door.
Where are the women?
And then I knew it was only, no devil to, no God only. Philip was gone for 2 weeks. We had no idea. To be true, we had Ali and I.
Are you sure we're alone?
Right now.
Look at that.
Told you.
I hope Philip and Richard are all right.
Me too.
Say, Jack, have you read our book?
What about you? What did you think?
No, this is Philip's. If all this falls apart because he set up an illegal market, he alone will be responsible.
I have faith in him, and so should you. Who else could save Kingsbridge if...
Do you still remember the text?
Well, do you?
Well... I think I
Oh?
Before me, no...
All clothes?
All of it.
And there was no floor?
No floor at all.
And then he's... Oh.
Don't be... How flat her belly beneath her slender waist. Her flanks, what form. What perfect thighs.
Yours are remarkable as well.
That's not how the text goes.
Is it not?
Maybe... maybe it is. Yeah, I...
Ah.
hear something?
No. It's only us, Jack. You and me.
It is us. Only us.
Hey! Philip the Prior! Monk! That's better. Never let them see you. Stand tall. What is there to look at?
Why do you do?
Because I want to. No god, bloodline, or fate made me. I took the throne. I chose to rule, and I'm not done yet.
Is it worth all?
To best more. By God, it's a game that I...
Richard!
Don't draw attention to yourself. Not when they have you in a cage. Not...
Why am I in here?
You are with us, are you not?
I prayed for you.
I don't hold it against you. And it seems you have...
God, man.
You were right about William Hamley.
How so?
The moment the battle took a turn for the worse, he and his men switched sides. The Earl of...
William Hamley is only fighting for himself and for Bishop Wayland. He never was. It's getting dark.
It's not the end.
Are you sure?
I'm not. So yes, I'm sure.
He's over there. Thank you.
Francis!
Oh, Philip.
Of course. You came with your master, Earl Rob.
Yes, when I heard from Bishop Henry that you were in Link, he thought you would...
Not yet.
Henry said you came because you need...
Yes.
I think I know someone. I'll have you released, and just be patient.
What about you?
My loyals will make their moves. The game is...
If you want peace, if you want to say you have...
Never. That's the only thing I'm not...
Then there really is no hope.
So this is your brother? I have heard much about you. Your brother has supported... And we remember those. Hereby I grant King's...
The same, right?
The same.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you.
The bloodline is not long, and my son will take his rightful place here on the throne.
All will be as it was. I will be a just king, as Grandfather Henry was.
Peace will be restored. Do you have anything else you wish?
No. Nothing.
Thank you, my queen.
In the last 2 days of the Fleece Fair, we have collected more money than we did during the last 3 markets combined.
Is the Earl of Shiring not opposed to us doing a fleece fair of our own?
The law protects us.
And our lord.
He is. Our time of trepidation is finally over.
It will never be over.
What did you say, Philip?
Nothing. The music is too...
Our prior is right. The display out there is...
The fair will be over soon. And by then, King's...
Philip?
Ah,
all's in order. So, why did you ask me to come?
It's about Jack. He got into a fight with Alfred again. Have you come to a decision yet about my proposition?
I'm not...
Jack can already read and write, and there is... What does his mother...
She may never agree to marry me because of this. She believes I'm favouring Alfred. But Alfred is the master craftsman. Jack is only an apprentice.
No,
He wouldn't work on the cathedral, but he could stay in Kingsbridge.
He could?
I have no choice. For all of them.
Of course. Let us talk.
Yes.
Tom? Wait for...
Philip? Something is ailing you, isn't it? Philip, you told me and Cuthbert once that if you became prior, you would want to repair our cathedral, remember?
Yes. He was so...
You achieved what you... If only Cuthbert...
Milius, we have not had time to...
There was.
I have a bad feeling about...
Why?
It started even before I left my brother in Winchester. But he's still... I'm afraid. But...
No?
I think I've...
You?
Let us talk.
Yes, we will.
Are you not coming? All right.
And what kind of surprise is it?
Well,
Ooh, now, when can we see it?
I should be done. Come on, let's have a look at the bear.
Yes, please.
Have fun, boy. Any idea what he's up to?
I have no idea.
Father, Jack took two. I don't know what he did with them, but I...
Well, you two won't get a chance to quarrel in the future. Philip, but Jack is not the only one to blame.
You want to buy twice as much? I'll sell you twice as much.
Oh, by the way,
Is he all right?
Message didn't say.
Why's that?
He says he needs me to buy him a new horse.
Look at him go!
Are you sure you want to see this?
Of course.
Why did the bear and dog fight?
It's in their nature. The beast that is more clever and stronger wins.
No. For them, there is no win.
Jonathan, come here. You shouldn't have brought him here. It's dangerous.
I'm always doing something wrong. If Alfred had brought him here, I bet that...
There would have.
Maybe it's better...
Come on.
Jack.
What?
I know how you feel.
Oh, really?
The world. We are like these poor... It is a game.
Who?
No. The kings, Tom, and all of us. Again. And we don't even know we are... You have every right. But there is a way. Perhaps not for the... but for the sake of...
What do you mean?
I want you to be...
Wait! Don't go wandering off and...
Have you two seen my... Ellen? He went over...
Aliena? I have...
To what? What's wrong with your brother? I've no idea.
Aliena.
Are you mad?
What?
Why would you think... Did you hear that? What was that?
I'm here. Should have looked out for you. You wanted to go all the way up there? Like Alfred and Jack do? Come on. We'll go together.
So, this is it then?
Who's that man?
I am the Earl of Shiring, boy.
Stay with me, Jonathan.
Now, while my men inspect your market, tell me, where is your saint?
The crypt.
Speak up!
The crypt!
I heard that you...
Yes.
A shame. This could have... Now, out!
Jonathan!
This is the end.
They were burning by... They were on fire.
Where are the others? They're going to kill them!
Aliena! Milius locked the door.
From the outside? Is he still out there? No. Our Father.
No! Over! They're out here! Damn it!
Hallowed be thy name.
Milius locked it! Milius! I think I can hear him out there.
Return our saint, or you will go to hell.
No. You go.
No!
Thy kingdom come.
We will make it. Ah! Aliena! So is John!
Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
Aliena!
Give us this day our daily bread.
I know it.
And forgive us our debts.
We will die. Come on.
As we have forgiven our debtors.
Don't go out. May God have mercy on
us.
us.
Not into temptation.
Brother Andrew, others, pray for...
But deliver us from evil.
We need to...
Why? Our Father, who art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name.
Jonathan is... I need to go out and look...
No! Thy kingdom come.
For God hath...
Don't you go and read...
Earth as it is in heaven. Come.
Have you seen Jonathan?
Oh, if he was out...
And forgive us our debts.
Aliena!
Stay.
As we have forgiven our debtors.
Have you seen a young...
And lead us to...
I didn't think you... What kind of... What?
And then there was this woman.
But deliver us from evil.
Did you see John? What? I mean, I saw...
She was on fire. Our
Do any of you...
Oh no, right before we should have looked. Oh God.
Hallowed be thy name.
There is no...
Thy kingdom come.
The scripture...
Thy will be done. On earth as it is in heaven. Our Father.
Damn it!
Hallowed be thy name.
We won't make it.
Thy kingdom come.
Don't go out there.
Thy will be done.
May
on
God
earth as it
have
is in
mercy
heaven.
on us.
Others are...
Pray for...
Our daily bread.
Come on.
And forgive us our debts,
We will die.
as we have forgiven our debtors.
We have... We need...
And lead us not into temptation.
Come, No! We must! You...
But deliver us from
The
evil.
Lord is...
Amen.
It's all...
What?
What?
The Earl
Our
wouldn't...
Father,
So...
who art in heaven,
Damn it!
hallowed be thy name.
We shouldn't...
Thy kingdom come.
We are on our... Not
Thy
now.
will be done. On earth as it is in
Milius,
heaven.
look! Milius! I think I can...
Return our saint, or you will go to hell.
No. You go.
No!
Give us this day our daily bread.
William Hamley.
And forgive us our debts,
Aliena! So is... Aliena!
And then there was this.
as we have forgiven our debtors.
Come on.
And lead us not into temptation.
Did you see
But
Jonathan?
deliver us from
What?
evil.
I mean, I saw him.
Amen.
No!
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Have you seen a young boy?
Thy kingdom come.
What kind of... What?
Thy will be done. On earth as it is
Have you
in
seen
heaven.
John? Feel sick. As long as...
Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts.
Stay here.
As we have forgiven our debtors.
Jonathan is... I need to...
No!
Lead us not into temptation.
We're
Deliver
safe
us
in
from
here.
evil. Amen.
Damn it!
Our Father,
Stay
who art
down
in heaven.
and be quiet.
If I'm lucky, he's high. If not, I can walk... If I'm lucky, he's high. If not, I can walk on and...
And pray.
Thy will be done.
Oh
As
no!
it is in heaven.
The gate is locked.
This day our daily bread.
Aliena, so are the attack. If we go this way, they might...
You're right.
But it's locked.
As we have forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into
Jack!
temptation. But deliver us from evil.
Jack? Jack!
No! I won't! Oh, no!
Move, Mary, please. We must leave him here.
No! Peter! We cannot leave her here.
Words from the scripture...
Look at her husband. Your words.
I won't allow you to...
This herb will help her. It works.
I will not let you use your devil's work on her.
Have you seen Jonathan?
This morning.
The cathedral. Maybe he's still... We have to move.
Yes.
Prior James was right about you.
Prior James? Ugh. You have no idea what kind of man Prior James was. You are a fool.
That won't do any good. What's going on here?
Look at that poor woman. Her husband, your sub-prior...
Her bid.
We must get her away from here. William...
You're right. We must...
Philip,
You're a fool.
Henbane?
The devil's eye!
Oh, does the evil eye of the flower into...
Calm down, all of...
Prior Philip. It will calm her nerve for once.
We don't know what this will do to her.
I'm telling you, it will calm her down.
Are you sure that...
Yes, I am.
No!
We grow herbs too, Remigius.
Go ahead. It's working.
I told you. Maybe I was wrong about you, Philip.
How could you do that?
Oh, piss on you.
They're coming.
We need to move now.
Look at him. He did...
There was someone here with him. Hugh was right. They might be close by.
We should make haste. We got what we...
Not yet.
Walter, why do I get the feeling you're upset?
We didn't have to do this. We came for the saint.
They deserved it. Like this ugly bastard.
Kingsbridge defied us for the last time. That monk, the bitch, and the bastard she's fucking.
Come on, move! After him!
But William said...
I said move!
My little cub.
Did you see Aliena?
She was in the market. I heard William...
Jack, come. We must find her. Dear God. Oh. No. Aliena. Aliena! Jonathan!
Aliena! No matter what, no matter where, I will every time, I will, and I will now, and make...
Aliena, are you all...
I swear by Almighty God and Jesus Christ and all the saints that I will take care of my brother Richard until he has fulfilled...
Can't you hear me?
Jack! It's all... I can't support... What am I going to do?
Tom. You are alive. Thank God.
must ask the bishop.
The bishop? I heard. Shh.
How will the...
Not without...
Please, our prior...
Huh. Philip, they...
Can we stay in Kingsbridge? Or must we move on?
The rumors, the remains of Saint...
We are...
The Saint's what was it the
Why would he do that? Is Tom...
What happened to...
Please tell us what to do.
Brother, and we will. Tom builder, though it will, for we will. And I am happy to... Most of us are familiar with him, so I'm sure we... Jack. As was...
Why were we...
Was that really the... How many have died? How many will...
He will answer... Is he not well?
He looks pale.
This...
Shall I?
No. This attack, I cannot... It is...
You went... His... Philip was in the...
Our prior was in the right, but we all defy it.
I agree.
You should have been more careful.
We must...
No, we must...
The Earl stole the saint because...
But it's not his.
What about Tom? Was he hurt?
Please tell us.
Tell us what will happen with us. With Kingsbridge.
Too many... Among the... He...
It will... Thank Tom's...
Two of... Brother Arnaldo. And brother... He rests. And 8...
William Hamley.
What if he come?
It would be...
Why is he not answering?
Please answer.
Answer?
I cannot give you the stories of... I see now how true they are. I think you do as well. I am asking... Where is... I do not know. I have no answer.
Oh. One day, God said to Satan, "Look at my man Job. There's a good man if ever I saw one." So Satan said, "You've given him everything. That's..."
Mother hasn't moved from his side for days.
It will take time for him to heal.
You know, this wasn't the first time someone wanted to kill him. If we hadn't scared off that monk in black, I'm sure Tom wouldn't be with us anymore.
Did you ever find out who he was?
I have no idea.
It was Bishop Waleran's servant.
What?
Waleran?
You will burn in hell for this.
What? I defeated your greatest enemy. It was a holy mission.
It's not up to you to decide that. Even your father would not have been that foolish.
I am not my father.
They saw you. They know that the Earl of Shiring is a murderer. What if my allies in Kingsbridge were hurt? What then?
Absolve my sins.
Only if you announce your loyalty to King Stephen.
No. Stephen lost. He is weak.
Bishop Henry will not approve of me giving absolution to a supporter of Empress Maud. Are you a man of the church or not?
I am.
Then do as you are told. And never defy me again. Is that understood?
Yes, my bishop.
Oh.
One day we'll tell everyone everything about us.
Maybe we should have told while we still could. Maybe there would have been ways. Jack! Oh. What is he doing? No. Jack! Oh, Jack.
At least I still have my...
Where can we go?
Anywhere we want.
What is this?
I told you, remember? This is it.
What is it?
It's
fulling the cloth all by itself using the...
Yes. You'll be able to sell even more...
It's what I always want.
Then why do you look...
William,
we will go someplace else.
He will find me.
You can't just...
I'm not running. And because there is something it's not what it's what I... Oh.
What is...
I'm getting married.
To whom?
It's not William will burn down. This is my husband will... It's the only way
I will...
I love you, and I all... But look at yourself. You are a good man, Jack. And monks can't marry.
Then I will stop being a monk.
And what?
I don't know.
Maybe. When...
But not like that.
No.
Don't say... Who is it?
What?
Who you got?
He has and he...
What?
Dear Frank, once I did not dare to think, but now, of the day and of how Peter raised us. Only now have I begun to understand that
I forgot how
outside
much
the
bullshit
divine
this fucking last book was gonna be.
continued.
Oh, God damn it. I should really get to cooking dinner.
I have come to believe that if God existed, he would not allow all the pain and bloodshed. A few days ago, William Hamley and his men attacked us. Many died by their hand. And among them is Milius. First, I believed I had brought the devil to Kingsbridge, for I thought I had seen him. The last few I was afraid, but I know this but of man. But then most of what Abbot, where is that but in one thing he was, for he taught us about living in seclusion, away from the world. I did not blame you for what happened after. I still do. But I blame because they, as Peter taught the answers maybe I will find.
Put that away!
Stop it immediately!
No! Oh!
Jack! No! This is not what we do! Ugh, get off me, you freak! No! Oh.
Jack!
Take him away. Lock him up.
It's all useless. No. It's all useless. No. It's all useless.
Jack.
Mother?
The water duct runs right. Look for a loose stone. It'll sound.
What? How do you know that?
Oh, the cracks are This one looks easy to pry out, but not. The bowl would crack. That would break the bowl. I won't be able to lift it like this. As long as there's no place to fit my hands under. I can't just... the slab is too heavy. That's what you get for help. They put one right. No, I just want to get out. The bowl would crack. With that hole, She was right.
Jack, tell me, was it about Allier? I know about you two.
And how did you... How?
Your father. He was locked up in there.
Was he a monk?
No. They said he was a thief, but he was not. They hanged him, but he was in.
How? How?
Someone here in Kingsbridge gave him a jeweled cup. A mile down the road, he was... It was like a game to them. They said he had stolen that cup from the Priory.
Who said that?
3 men. He managed to escape the way you did, but they caught up with him. They hanged him in Shiring.
Who were those men?
It does not matter. It is all in the past now.
Once you told me my father was a jongleur. That he came...
That is what he told... You want to leave?
What if I have found... There must be some... I'm not...
I know.
And I
know. You really love her, don't you, Aliena?
Yes.
You truly are, Jack. This place is... After your father died, I went into the forest to get away from it all. But if you live like an animal, then they treat you like one. Do not let them. Find your way, and...
Of course.
Those that killed your father, the people I promised.
Wailer disrespects you. After all I've done for him. Why rely on him for salvation? There are many priests, many bishops.
Maybe. But you are not making decisions for me either, Walter. No one is. If the Lord wants me to support Waileran, he will let me know.
And what if he does not? What then? Will you allow Waileran to order you around?
Whew, it's getting cold. Yes?
I'm sorry for this, but... Have you, by any chance...
something...
He's gone.
He's gone?
Well, yes. But in the end, I just punished... No. My monks are already trawling the woods. I myself will go to Shire. Please, don't let this...
Thank you.
They still haven't found him? How long has it been?
3 days.
Well, I think he's never made it easy for anyone, that. Then he runs off, Woody, and he's...
Are you hungry?
Great. What are you cooking?
Frumenti.
What's going in it?
Wheaten ale with milk.
Well?
Spicy. And I mustn't forget the...
We've been married for what?
5 days.
That's almost a week. Yeah. You know...
What?
He won't come back yet. Sometimes you look at me like you think your husband... But I am a good man.
Spicy. And I mustn't forget...
Today, I was thinking about what you and Philip did for our workers when they were afraid of offering them coin to make... What if I did something similar? How... like an insurance?
That would be...
I want to suggest it. He said he'd come over around... Maybe he could eat with... And you, I think it would be good for you. To do... You haven't left the house in 2...
17. That would be a waste. Would you like venison with it?
No, thank you.
Aesthetic as always.
It's just...
So, yes, since the Fleece Fair, they've been quite worried.
Yes, it sounds to me...
Don't be so silly.
I'm not. It's just... We tried so hard in the last few years, yet...
The alternative would be...
I think it... We wouldn't promise them too much, just enough to help them get by till they find new work.
It would ease their minds a bit.
Yes, you said... Your idea...
Thank you, Father.
It's very rare, unfortunately. I could never promise them coin. Ever since the market collapsed. We may even run out before...
What?
He's right.
But... What?
Please, stop.
What if we build faster? You always said a finished cathedral could draw people from far and people on their coin.
Is that an Master Builder? You've been awfully quiet.
But yes, Alfred could look at the designs. Could be there's shortcuts that could be taken.
I can do it.
All right. Oh,
Thank you. I'd never thought that my brother could work. He's trying, but it is impressive. I would never have thought. Alfred has changed. He seems really concerned about things now. I can't wait for you to give me a little... That... No? No. Oh. By the way, I got the blue dye you've been asked. It's from a woad merchant in Winchester. Oh, thank you, I guess. Now, how's it going? It's going quite... What does Sir Rick... I have... When he comes here, but that's the deal. The coat of arms shall remind us of who... Have you decided... It will... Wow. Ali, I'm so... I just thought... Growing a bit? Oh, You're not getting fat. You forget that there's not a lot for me to do. Then we should take a hike soon. I'd like that. But not today. I need to finish the... Get it done. I don't know what to do anymore. Marrying Alfred was a mistake. I knew it all along. Not if I wanted to. And Alfred was the only one promising to help me reclaim my father's inheritance. And ever since we've been married, he's been working deep into the nights. And when he's home, he expects nothing in return. Although he does whatever he has to do, yet none of it. All I do... I made a mistake. And to make things worse, I am pregnant.
You brought this on yourself.
You score
no more than anyone. First and foremost, I blame that priest who turned my son into... But you're a very close...
What if I brought...
Oh, Ali... Jack has left England. I want you to know one thing. For me, if you can't have his baby, give it to me. I will raise it far away from this crooked world.
I don't want to give our child...
Then you cannot stay here.
But I have to. It's finished. I want you to wear it when you go to remind us.
Huh. Why a lion?
Because it's a strong animal. It symbolizes what we should see.
You hear that, Alfred? I'm a lion. Rawr.
Grow up, Richard.
Sorry.
How's the war going,
How is yours?
It's getting better and better. The good thing is, William Hamley is turning out. In our last battle, he ran away when things started to get They say he was afraid to die before he settled.
Well, this is great. If Hamley falls from grace, The king might strip him of his...
It's what we've been fighting for. Ali, we are so close, but we need to be...
Is there anything you need from me?
Well, a new saddle.
I'll see to it.
And a horse to put it on, of course.
Right.
I'll be out for a while. I've got...
All right.
I can't believe you two have almost done it. You've almost won your father's earldom back.
Oh, I'll see you later in the evening.
Ah, there you are.
I always wondered what it...
Oh, it's cold. When I was young, if it hadn't been for her soup, I would have...
It's only a keepsake now. I haven't used it for any... I won't let go. What kind of soup?
I think it...
Deer. But hunting...
I know. Jack never was one for rule.
Right. He was always busy.
Jack? Yes.
You will...
What?
But don't tell Alf.
You still think marrying him was a...
I do.
I do too. But you did it for very good... So, maybe it wasn't... Not in a loving way, but more like...
But...
What was that?
They built it too fast. Like the Babylonians, they sought to be grander than God.
A stone roof. Alfred tried to build a stone roof without telling Papa.
You're with child? How can you be with...
My cub is gone and will never... You threw it all away for a life of lies and a king...
Without a cathedral, my mother will spend an eternity. And by God, I pray so. I can't stay.
There's no need to cry. There, there. We've been crying for...
We will build a cathedral right here, towering high above Shiring. But it will not be a cheap undertaking.
Money is no object. I shall build it for our Lord and my mother, so that the Lord will heal her.
I am sure he will. Ah, yes, there he is.
Who?
We will need a master builder.
My bishop, I think I have the right man.
My bishop, my name is Alfred Builder.
Next time on the Pillars of the Earth. Witness the climactic final part of the series.
It's time we take back what was taken from us.
It's time to face our enemies.
It is time to make a stand for what we believe in.
The Pillars of the Earth. Book 3. The Eye of the Storm.